Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just walking along the beach this morning. It's about 7 o'clock. And as you can see, my shadow, meaning the sun, is behind me. And it really just got me thinking there are so many of us that are so frightened of our shadows, that pretend we don't have one. And what do I mean by shadow? I mean the darker side of us, the side of us that we don't want people to see. The side of us that the ego was created to hide. The ego being a part of us that is developed over the years to keep us safe. It's a persona, a personality. It's not our true self. Our true self actually lives in the shadow. The gifts of our true self lives in the shadow. And if there's anything I've learned over the last 9 months or so as I've been doing more and more work on this shadow, is the necessity to embrace both sides of us, the light side and the dark side, the good side, the bad side, whatever you want to label it. We have two sides to us. We have an outside and an inside. You don't see somebody with a front that doesn't have a back. It's just not possible. So why on earth do we deny our shadow? Why do we deny it exists when clearly it does? The reason we deny our shadow, the reason we do not accept the fact that we have a shadow, the reason we do not express our shadow side is because over the years, as we have decided to show up as our true selves, when we're toddlers, when we are very young, when we start behaving in the way that is innate to us, our brilliance, our magnificence, somewhere along the line somebody would have said, "Who do you think you are? Pipe down." When you show your brilliance and your magnificence, something happens that makes you think, oh, maybe it's not a good idea for me to shine, to be magnificent, to be brave, to whatever your thing is. So we decide there and then in that moment that it's not good, and we attach to it feelings of shame, mainly guilt, sadness, anger, whatever it is, the negative low vibe feelings. We attach to that incident, and then we have made that our truth. So therefore we then spend the rest of our lives trying to hide the very part of us that is our magnificent self. We lose courage, we lose faith, we lose the ability to trust as we do our best to conform. And then over the years, once that shadow side is always constantly trying to express itself, it causes us pain, and it's uncomfortable, or it becomes embarrassing, so we decide, no, you're not coming up. I'm going to repress you, suppress you, push you back down. And then we spend our lives doing everything in our power to suppress the shadow side, what we don't want people to know about us, because we've decided that it is not a good thing to show our innate light, brilliance, magnificence. So my work and what I am so passionate about is what I have learned over the last 9 months, or have come to realise over the last 9 months. I've been doing this for a long time without realising what I was doing. And that is to help people become incredibly comfortable, suitably comfortable with expressing their shadow side, because if we continue to suppress our shadow side and not express it, we will continue to be in pain, we will continue to attract ill health, negativity. We will continue to stay addicted to behaviours, people, substances. So to feel whole and complete again, because we already are whole and complete, but to remember that we are whole and complete is to embrace all of you, shit bits and all. The shadow side of you, that is the most glorious part of you, that you have decided over the years that it is not glorious and have made it a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just the other side of you. And we're kidding ourselves and the world around us if we continue to shine, sparkle. Isn't life wonderful? And no, it's not fulfilling if we are not enhancing all of us. So, Little Miss Sunshine that I am is also a miserable bitch. And Little Miss Peace is also a disruptive diva. Once I can own all parts of me, can I then feel truly fulfilled and love all parts of me. I love the fact that I'm a disruptive diva and a miserable bitch sometimes. It serves me. It serves me in ways which I will go into in another video. But I just really wanted to show you that it's necessary for us to embrace our shadow. We are deluded if we think we do not have one, or it is not necessary to embrace it and to show it and to allow it to come up for the world to see. Because the very fact that you are a human being, look, when the sun shines, exposes your shadow. So I don't know about you, but I want to live in the light. So I've got comfortable with my shadow. I welcome my shadow. My shadow completes me. And if you want to know more about how to do this, then please ask me how you can work with me. I dare you. I dare you to embrace your shadow side. God bless.